welcome back to Lazy Fish Gaming, where we're going to be trying a new game. It is Agro Simulator. Um, let's see. We're going to have to see how this is going to compete. I mean, there are some, farm simulator and all that, and we'll see how this game does. I think it's just farming. I'm not sure. It just came out. From what I read, it right now I think it's just farming. So let's get into it. Let's see what it brings to the table here. Welcome, dear farmer. You've arrived just in time for the peak of the season. This is your farm, where you'll practice and refine your farming skills. Okay. To quickly get started with farming and understand the basics, follow the markers placed at key locations. Head towards them to receive additional information. All right, so that's going to be our little tutorial. And oh, wow, that's kind of crazy. Why is it jumping like that? That was weird. All right, let's see. So we got to come over here. So we hold it down. Welcome to the farm. To get your farming business going, you'll need to put a bit of work. But don't worry, it's not hard. The book contains short instructions on how to use various farming tools. Check it whenever you need. Alright, let's see. Next, you have several fields available for farming. Whenever you need supplies for farm, you can go to the farmer's market and buy what you need. You can purchase fertilizer, seeds, and fuel for your machinery. To plant something, you first need to plow the field, use the plow, attach it to the tractor, and prepare the field for sowing. If you prepared the field, it's time to sow. Attach seeder to the tractor, load the appropriate seeds, and start planting. Great. You've plowed and planted, but the work doesn't stop there. Your crops need care and spraying to ensure a good harvest. To do this, use the sprayer, attach it to the tractor, load it with pesticides, and head out to the field. It's harvest time. Get into the harvester, attach the appropriate header, and start collecting your crops. When the harvest grain tank is full, it's time to unload. First, extend the harvester unloading pipe, then attach a trailer to the tractor and drive right underneath the pipe. The grain will start unloading automatically. Okay. Now all that's left is to transfer the grain from the trailer into the grain silo on your farm. Drive the trailer onto the unloading platform and tilt it. The grain will pour into storage. After that, you can sell it and earn a reward for your hard work. If you run out of money, don't worry. Your farm chickens can save the day. Every now and then they lay eggs that you can sell to make a little cash. Don't forget to rely on them when things get tough. Okay, so we are going to have some animals, some chickens. Okay. And we can sell. I hope you've gone through the instructions and are ready to start farming. Next to your farm, there's a field of wheat ready for harvest. Hop in the combine and start collecting. All right, so I guess we're going to start off pretty quick, but let's kind of check around here. Let's see what it looks like. This is our combine, I guess. There's no header. I'm sure it'll tell us where the header's at. I don't know if that's the header or not, but so right off, I mean, it's not Farm Simulator, but it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look. Oh no, this has got to be the header right here, right? Or is that the plow? Um, so there are some cows over here. So they got that going. Maybe we are gonna have some animals. I just read the description and it just really mentioned farming. So, um, there's the house, greenhouse. Okay, here's the silos. All right, all right. All right, let's jump into this combine and see how it goes. Now you need to attach the harvester header, okay? Which is way over there. Oh yeah, I see it. Oh, this thing moves slow. Can we speed it up or no? It just has a Let's see here. Oh wow, this is super slow. Okay, all right. We got. Can we make it under this tree? So there's two headers. Which one do I need? I would think it would be the other one, right? Let's get this one. Great. Start harvesting the field. So I'm guessing this is the field. All right. I don't want to go the long way. Let's see. Oh, I hope we don't mess up our crops by driving over them. Uh-oh. I may have made a mistake here. Nah, we're good. We're good. Oh gosh. Can we not get up? Can we not get up off this thing? Oh no. We're messing up our barn. Can we not get up the hill? Oh, this we can't go a long ways. I don't know if I like that part. Alright, that was a little rough, but we got it. Oh, what's up with this field right here? Alright, this is a little awkward. Yeah, maybe maybe we're not supposed to do this. Alright, harvest the wheat in the starter field. Proceed to activate the harvest header. Alright, let's see if we can line up here. Alright. So yeah, so this is a little weird with the little humps. And you can't there's no what's it called? Like auto like no, you got to control it all. Hmm. Let's see. Does it stay pretty straight though? I think it does. I don't see it veering off too much. That's not bad. It's just it's moving really slow. Now I do know combines don't move super fast, but I think they move a little bit faster than this. I think we're just gonna go this way because the turning is crazy. Yeah, the uh I feel like it's gonna take way longer doing it this way, but we'll see. Maybe when we clear out a little room. Great job. Now it's time to transfer the wheat into the trailer. Use the tractor and trailer to unload the wheat from the combine. Okay. Let's back up here. Should we turn off our combine? Yeah, or our header? Can we make it get oh, I gotta get into the tractor. Hold on, hold on. Let's back up here. Let's back up. I know we're probably going to need some room. All right. Get into the tractor. Attach the trailer by backing up to it and pressing the attach button. All right. Let's see. Where is... There it is. Hey, we got a pickup. Nice. All right. Yeah, we should be able to... No? Need to straighten out a little more or what? Oh, there. I saw it. I saw it. You need to position the trailer on the left side of the combine. Then you have to extend the harvester's unloading pipe. If the trailer is positioned correctly, the grain will start pouring into it. Alright, so we have to... Well, we'll have to move it because I think I parked like right next to the field, so... I said the left side, right? I'll tell you what, we'll park this over here like this. And then we'll run over here. We'll get into the combine and we'll move this sucker. There isn't... It's not too bad, but there isn't too much detail, I guess, to the combine. All right, sit on the left side, right? How do I extend? Oh, there we go. You hit tab. Drive the tractor with the trailer to the grain silo. Follow the marker on the screen. It points to the unload platform next to the silo. All right. So we already filled it up. Interesting. We'll tab on that to close. Let's get out of here. The tractor doesn't move too bad. I mean, it's still a little slow, but not too bad. So definitely a lot faster than the combine. All right, let's see. We're going to dump this. Is it going to show us a green or we just dump it? Press C to unload. All right, we made... Is that what we made? Did we sell it already or is that just what we have? All right, close that down. And I guess we'll have to complete the harvest. Yeah, that's what I assumed. Make a little loop. We're going to need this bad boy over there anyway, so we might as well move him back. Ooh. All right. Okay. Yeah, the tractor isn't too bad. The transferring and unloading is pretty simple, right? Nothing too difficult. Get you out of the way because that combine doesn't turn very good. Put you right here. All right, let's go finish this field. Oh wow. Yeah, this thing is super slow. I understand if the headers are working and you're like on the field, if it would be a little slower, but when the header's not working, that combine should be able to move a little bit more. But yeah, let's go the long way. I don't like doing it. I don't like doing the fields like that short way. It just doesn't feel right. I think it was C to start. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, doing the field the other way just seems like it's too many. You're turning around too much. At least for me. I don't know. Y'all tell me if y'all how y'all prefer to harvest your fields. But yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad. I think the combine could maneuver a little bit better, but I mean, it's a new game. The speed. I mean, I think right now the main thing is that I'm noticing is just that this isn't even that big of a field. Probably like the field next to us where the tractor's parked. I would definitely want my combine to move a little bit faster. And the turning radius is a little off. Oh, we full again. What is the little leaf down there? Uh, that is, but will that reach right there? Let's see. Tab it, drop it in there. Okay. And we go back. Yeah, I wonder what that little leaf sign is down there. Because it's increasing, but it's not increasing as fast as what we're harvesting. So, not sure what that is. And then I'm guessing 45% is our fuel. So we're gonna need to know how to get fuel because we're burning through it pretty quick. And we're already, yeah, we're burning fuel quickly. Oh, you know what? I wonder if that little leaf that's at 75% right now, I wonder if that's how much we have left on the field, if that's what that is. That would make a little bit of sense. All right, let's see. I think maybe one more pass, hopefully. Yeah, I think that's what it means. But we're about to get full again. And let's go. Yeah, see, like this right here, I would definitely want my combine to go a little bit faster. Ooh, I think I went too far. Yeah. All right, there we go. I wonder how much that trailer can hold. Filling up, I think it should be able to hold at least one more. All right. Can we not speed this thing up? We're at 31% fuel. I hope we get enough fuel to To finish the field, we're gonna have to figure out how to get fuel. Hopefully, it will tell us. I'm assuming it'll tell us, and I'm hoping it doesn't wait until we're completely empty to tell us how to get fuel. All right, let's see if this will be the final pass. Can we get it all? I think we can. I think we will be able to get it on this one. Perfect, perfect. I mean, visually, it's not that bad, right? Doesn't look too bad. The combine could probably have a little more detail, but I mean, let's see. After unloading the wheat into the grain silo, you can sell it and earn money to buy the necessary materials. You can do this after you finish harvesting the entire field. So you can sell it after you harvest the entire field, which I believe that's what we did. And yeah, that's what that little leaf sign down there was how much we had left for that whole field. All right, let's see here. Hit tab. Buy a fuel tank, canister, and refill. All right. How do I do that though? And actually, can we just keep that out? And then I can't exit the car here. Oh, because I guess the tractor's in the way. All right, we can exit there. All right, so we got to unload this guy. And then we're going to have to figure out. Oh, I'm passing it. My bad. My bad. We're going to have to figure out where to get fuel from. I think we were good right there. Alright, so we should be able to make some money once we sell this. Can we just back up? Alright. Get right there. Exit here. Oh, is it going to let me in? Nice. Okay. Unload the rest of this. Alright, so that's unloaded. Let's shut off the header. Put this back. I don't know how to or detach. We'll just leave you right there for right now. I don't know if you can zoom in and out or not. It doesn't seem like you can. All right, let's get this. See how much money we get total for it. All right, looks like a little over 5,600. All right, so we need to find some fuel. So it said, that we need fuel. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna make that. Let's Back the trailer up in here. Didn't it go in? Oh, I think I just straighten out a little bit, bud. There we go. All right. And yep. Now we gotta get the plow. But first, how do we get fuel? We're gonna need that. Well, let's do the plowing and maybe it'll send me to the gas station or something. Alright, so we gotta start plowing this field. Oh, this is gonna be a weird field. How far? Oh, we're gonna need to get closer to the edge, I think. Yeah. All right. All right, we're gonna plow this field and then we'll bring you right back. Okay, folks, and we're not even done plowing the field and we are about to run out of fuel. That's not good because I don't even know where to get fuel just yet. So we're definitely gonna have to figure that one out because we are gonna run out of fuel. Low fuel speed has been reduced. Right now, you don't have any seeds. You need to head to the farmer's market and buy seeds from the vendor. Use the car in the garage to get there. All right, maybe we can buy fuel there as well. Um, yeah, so we're at 1%, and we haven't even really. Well, I guess it says it's complete. I guess we got enough of it. All right, I guess we're gonna have to leave the tractor here. Um, let's go get in our car. Nice little pickup. Not too bad. I kind of like it. All right. Let's see what we got here. Only 20% fuel left. Buy fuel tank. So even my car doesn't have fuel. All right. So fuel consumption is. Is there a road out of this place? Okay, right here. All right. You know the tractor and the truck seem to handle pretty good, but our vehicles just drink up fuel. I feel like I hope it's not that expensive because we do not we're going to be buying a lot of fuel. I have a feeling. So we go this way. Yeah, the truck doesn't handle too bad. Caps up. We, we don't even hit 50. All right. Not too bad though. We're getting here. All right. So now we got a market. This is the farmer's market. Let's, let's see what we got here. going on, man? So we need to buy some seed. Dang. All right. What is this? Pesticide, barley, wheat, sunflower, and corn. Let's I don't even know. Okay, we got some money. Does it tell us how much we get? All right, I'll tell you what. Let's try some corn. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. All right, so now we need fuel. Fuel is a very important component in agriculture. Use it to operate. Yes, it is very. So we'll get the 800 liters. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. You know what? Let's go ahead and buy two because we are going through. Uh, we're going through it pretty quick. All right, so we got that. Take the seed bag from the market. Oh, okay. So here's our fuel. Um, all right. So did we refuel it? How do I fuel is full? Okay. Open trunk. Oh, dang. Throw it in there like that. Um, we get up here. It doesn't really. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong, but it doesn't really place things very well. Just kind of just chunk it in the back of the pickup. All right. Hopefully that'll stay there. Does it tell you how much you have left? Doesn't, right? What if I put it on the ground? No. All right. Anyways, let's get this up. Come on, get up there. Oh my gosh. Is there a better way of placing things down instead of just throwing them? Alright, that's it. I kind of want to see what we got around here. We got some rugs. Okay, alright. What is that? Spices? No. Alright. Alright. Nice little farmer's market. Alright, let's go. Take the seed bag out of the car trunk, carry it to the seeder, and interact with the seeder to load it. Then attach the seeder to the tractor and drive to the prepared field. Alright. Well, let's head on down. Got a nice little pond here, a little lake, I guess it's supposed to be. Alright, and here we are back at the farm. Let's park our truck right here. It looks like everything stayed in the back of the truck. We need to get the corn seed and take it to the seeder. Alright. Alright, so we have corn. So now we need to go fuel up our tractor. Oh, come on. Alright. Get this one. Fill this sucker up. Alright, so we refueled that, and we might as well refuel this guy. Alright, so now everything's fueled back up. We will take this back because I'm not sure. And yeah. Alright. Now see, the good thing is when you're on foot, you run pretty quick. You do move pretty quick. It's just the machinery that doesn't move very quick. Alright, so we are done with this. We need to pick this up. Yeah, pick that up. Take this back over here and pick up the cedar. Alright. Let's see here. Ooh, we're gonna have to straighten this out a little more. I don't like this tree being in my way. Can we chop this tree down? We might be able to make it right there. Maybe not. Yeah, that's gonna be a little weird. Oh, that's funny that we can just leave it right there. Alright. Oh, we can't. Alright, let's just put it. No, I was gonna put it in that little garage, but nah, let's do it over here. Let's, whatever this rock pile is. Will it let us drop it right here? It will. Alright. No, we need our tractor. Alright, let's see. Get our cedar. I hope it's enough seeds. Alright. Plant the seeds in the prepared field. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Well, we're going to seed this field, and I'll bring you right back. All right, it looks like we are on the last little bit of plowing or seeding the field. And it looks like, yeah, so it doesn't really tell you how much seed you have, which isn't a bad thing, right? It's pretty good. When you go to buy seed, you don't have to worry if you're buying enough seed or not. Oh, and you're doing well. It's time to take a short break. While you rest, your crops will grow. Head to the house and get some rest. All right. So I guess you just have to do most of the field because it kind of just did it that little last little bit for me. Um, but yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, you don't have to worry about if you bought enough seed or not. The only thing is, man, look at my fuel consumption. We filled up before we started the field, and we just finished, and we're already at 29%. I'm gonna tell you right now, if my tractor used that much fuel and I could barely get one field done, I would be looking for a new tractor. Because that means you're going to be refueling a lot, and that's not even, I mean, if we're going to be doing this other field, that's a small field compared to that one or the one next to it. So yeah, I don't want to be spending too much time refueling my tractor or my combine at that. So I don't know what a Gecko tractor is, but I would definitely be looking at maybe a Case or even a John Deere, even though I don't know if people are going to hate on me, but John Deere is a little overrated. I can't disconnect. Okay. Where wasn't it right here? Maybe it was over here. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right there, right there. Yeah, let's do it right here. Alright. So let's park this guy. And we're supposed to go home. Alright. I guess this is our sleep cycle here. Kind of take a little rest. To get a bigger harvest and avoid pests and weeds, you need to spray your crops regularly. Buy pesticide at the farmer's market and load them into the sprayer. Then head to the field to treat your crops. Okay. Could have probably got it when we were there. Let's jump back in the pickup. Oh, you know what? Let's close this because I don't want my fuel tanks to fall out. All right, I will see you guys at the market, huh? And here we are pulling into the farmer's market. Go ahead and do a little backup here. All right. Yeah, the truck handles pretty good. It's not bad. All right, let's see what's going on, man. I know we just saw you. All right, so we need the pesticide. So we just buy one. I'm thinking it might just be the same as the seeds. It should be enough to get the field, I'm hoping. Do we have to open the trunk or can we just... Or do I even have to put it back there? Oh, you know what? I didn't grab it, right? Yeah, that's what it is. Ah, okay, yeah. All right. All right, let's go back to the farm, you guys. I will see you guys there. All right, we are back home and park right here. I was watching the fuel consumption on the truck and it actually does a little better than our tractor. But oh, we pick up, yeah, let's pick that up. All right, where's our, there it is. Is that our sprayer? I believe it is. All right, so cool. Hopefully that's enough. Jump back in the tractor. Actually, you know what? Let's fill it up again because that we're gonna run out of fuel anyway. All right, fuel is full. Oh my gosh. All right, get go. All right, we got our sprayer here. Let's go spray our crops. Ah, it looks like they're already growing as well. All right. Well, that's good. At least we can't destroy our crops. Let's see. Open this thing up. Oh, it's got... Okay, it's got a pretty good little reach. And actually get more... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's already spraying. Oh, you can get a pretty good... Okay, not bad. This shouldn't take long, I guess. Make sure we're getting that other one. He gets about, what, 4 rows? Not bad, not bad. Ooh, we're gonna have to make this turn. That's good. I mean, yeah, you'll be able to cover most of the field pretty quickly. I wonder how many times it's gonna want us to spray though. That's the thing. Let's see. Yeah, so it is just like the seeds. It doesn't really tell you how much you have. It just tells you if it's full or not. Um, which again, that's good. You don't have to worry about if you bought, enough fertilizer or pesticide. I'm sorry. It's always a good thing because it does sometimes. It kind of it, I don't know. It gets a little frustrating if you're trying to sow a field and get it seeded and you don't buy enough seeds. You got to run back and buy some. So that's not bad. That's a good little task that they left out, I guess. Made it simple. I'm assuming the way it's been doing it is as long as we get a little more of this field, it's going to automatically do it on its own. I think once we get close to 90, I mean, I guess it does tell you that you have 81% left of the pesticide, but one bag or whatever like covered it, right? And we only need about 3% more of the fields. So, okay. Maybe we will have to do the whole field. It still didn't take as long, so that's not too bad. Ooh, this one's actually gonna make you finish all of it, huh? Can't leave anything. Gotta spray it all. What did I leave? Oh, this right here. All right, there we go. Head to the house and rest. All right. So we still got 73.8% of our pesticide. And yeah, I see 65% fuel on that. And that was actually pretty quick. So, ooh. Let's drop it off and I guess we'll go rest. All right. Let's get out of here. You'll go rest. See what kind of, see how far our crops get. Great, you've completed all the essential steps to continue your farming journey. All 5 fields are now available for planting. We also recommend not forgetting to spray your crops. It can help increase your harvest. Okay, so you don't have to spray your crops, but obviously it will help. Um, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got over here. All right, so they're ready to be harvested. All right. Didn't it say we have chickens? Where are our chickens? Let's do a little bit of exploring here. I know we have our greenhouse. Kind of a mess, but it's not prompting us to clean anything up here. All right. Some hay. Looks like some water tanks, maybe. Oh, here's our chickens. Here is our chickens. How do you open the door? Oh, so you just pick up the eggs from here, and the money gets put in your wallet. All right. We got cows also, but I don't. It didn't say anything about doing anything with the cows. What's up, little ladies? How y'all doing? That's a pretty nice chicken coop. Like a big chicken coop for what? 4 chickens? All right. So do we have to feed them or anything? I guess not. Maybe later. Maybe that's something that's coming up. Can't close any gates. All right. Let's go see about getting this corn harvested here. You know what? I think we need the other one. Let's drop this one. All right, let's see. Get this going. Oh my god, turn, man. Yeah, I don't like that little corner. I don't know if I would have a tree right next to my field, but that's just me. All right, let's get this field harvested, and I'll bring you guys right back. All right, and we are on the last little bit of this field, and we will have it harvested. You know, one thing I would like to see is the harvester being able to hold more, because we did have to make a couple of trips to the trailer to unload, and even the trailer I would like to see hold more because we had to unload in the middle of harvesting. We had to take a load to the silo, and and maybe we can upgrade as the game goes. I'm not sure yet, but that is something I would like to see. Um, yeah, see, so like right now we're gonna have to unload before we can completely unload the harvester. This would be the second time that we have to unload this on this field, which is it. I mean, it's not bad, but if we could get eventually upgrade to maybe a bigger trailer, that would definitely help out. But all in all, the controls are pretty simple. For the most part, the tractor and the trailer, they maneuver pretty well. Um, the combine, it maneuvers a little bit. It could probably have a better turn radius and the speed, right? But overall, it's not too bad. So our first uh, field that we actually planted and harvested went pretty well. Let's see if it what we're gonna have to do next. We'll just get this last little bit out of the harvester. So now it did say that all these fields we can harvest. So that was just that little bit that we needed. I will take this back. All right. So we made a little bit of money there. Go ahead. See if we can park the trailer. Yeah, let's straighten it out a little bit. Should be able to sneak it in between here. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. All right. Really don't need the trailer right now. Or the tractor, I mean. Let's go check this out. All right, so that's empty. We were able to finish the whole field with about 30% fuel, and that's with going back and forth, unloading to the trailer. So that's pretty good, but I have a feeling if we do a big field like this, it's going to be, yeah, it's going to take a little bit. All right, so we'll put you right here. Now, is that all we can do right now? Is just plant crops and that's it? Is there a menu journal maybe? What it said, what was the I thought I saw something, but we're getting here. E. Is it just for the back forward exit reset? Okay. So I think is that it? Can we not get into the barn? Hmm. Doesn't seem like we can do too much. I think it's just literally just planting crops. Let's see. Well, we already read through this. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the name of the game. Well, I mean, I don't know if they're gonna introduce anything else to the game. We got some more eggs we can make some money off of. Um, so yeah, I think that's gonna be. I think that's pretty much it. So we have this field, this field. It said 7, right? 7 fields. So there's 3, 4. Where's our other fields at? Let's see here. Let's jump over this fence. Nice. Big old barn. All right. What is it? Oh, we can't go that way. All right. So maybe that's something that's going to come later. It said 7 fields, but I only counted 4, right? Maybe something does open up. Got some cattle. I wonder if once you make enough money, maybe. Got some pumpkins, it looks like. I would think that you would be able to upgrade this, right? Oh, you don't even have to go to the door to sleep. You can just do it from right here. Okay. Um. All right. Let's see. Let's go to the market and see. We'd have to buy some new seeds, I believe. I don't know what kind of seeds we got left. We're gonna have to plow anyways, but why can't there we go. Need seeds. Okay, so we need seeds. All right, let's see. Let's go to the market. It didn't say anything about anything new, but let's go check it out. Do we still have? Yeah, we still got our cans back there. All right. I'll see you guys at the market. All right, we are here at the market, and I was kind of just seeing we can't really talk to anybody else. They don't want to. They don't want to talk to us. They're not very sociable, which isn't good if you're trying to sell some products. Um, yeah. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Got anything new? All right, just your regular. Hmm. Let's buy some sunflower seeds. We're gonna need some more pesticide. I think we're good on fuel. We still have some fuel. Um, we got sunflowers. Let's do the wheat again, and we'll get some corn. Why not? And some barley. I did notice that. Ooh, the pesticide's expensive. All right. Um, I did notice that there were some fields on the other side of the road as you're leaving the farm. So I guess those are the other fields that we have. Oh my god. I would definitely like to see a better placing mechanic. Oh, all right. Barley. Yeah, you like that little jump shot there? All right. Hope all this stays in there. There's sunflowers and our pesticide. All right, close that. That should be everything. Leave. Got more cows over there? Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna add animals eventually to this. Oh, don't fall out. Cows just roaming around. But yeah, let me show you. So yeah, so if you look on the left side, I think that's gonna be our fields as well. So, because that's our other field. So some of these fields are actually pretty big. Um, yeah, they're pretty good sized fields. And then I don't know if this is going to be like an orchard or something eventually, maybe. But yeah, for a little, new game, a little coming up. I don't know. I mean, if you want something a little bit more, immersive, you got games out there like Farm Simulator that's already been, you know, kind of been out for a while and has animals and it's just got a lot more that you can do. Um, because yeah, I think this is as of right now. I mean, it looks like it's just farming, basically exactly what we just did. You you plow, you sow, and you harvest. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for us. We're just kind of checking it out, see if this little thing might take off, maybe eventually. If you're looking for some just to kind of, chill out and maybe do a little bit of farming or whatever, not looking for something like Farm Simulator where you do have to, have a lot of moving parts and worry about how much seeds you're buying and all that. Yeah, this could be a nice little game. Definitely going to keep my eye on it, see if they what kind of updates they do to it, and if they bring animals, if they add a little more. But it's not too bad. It's only like $4 on Steam right now. It's not even it's something to just chill out to. But yeah, folks, I think we will call it here. And look, we test out games. We're checking out games. We still got a lot of other games in the queue fixing to come out. If you want to follow and see what kind of new adventures we get into, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next one.